Achieved with CryEngine.
And there's a little more about that coming up. So, Gary, who do you like?
Well, I tell you so far, I like what I'm seeing here in New York. They got a pretty strong team as usual. That's in the Eastern. And the Western, I'm liking San Francisco, but with Los Angeles as the sleeper.
Okay, so we're looking at a New York, San Francisco in the finals, or possibly LA. You heard it here first, folks. We'll call Gary on it at the end of the season. That's all the sport. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks for the workout.
Thanks, guys. And that's not all we're following. Here's Dan at the help desk.
3 more employees at their Times Square headquarters have been diagnosed with...
Trynet have denied reports of a biochemical leak at their Midtown research unit. Parent company Hargreave Rash were unavailable for comment.
So far, there are 127 laboratory-confirmed cases, but due to the speed of infection,
all transport routes have now been severed as cell
gasoline threatens to break the dreaded $200.
We need to reinstall trust in our law enforcement agencies.
Where is our military?
Swordfish 3, please confirm your status.
This is Swordfish 3, holding station at point south 1, periscope depth.
Roger that, confirming point south 1. Swordfish 3, can you describe any, visible activity at your location?
Negative, Command. No visible activity. This place is like a tomb.
So what's the word? Sit till we get orders to deploy. Kill us some bad guys. Suck it up, Marine.
There's no bad guys up there, Folsom. Keep telling you, this is a strictly humanitarian crisis. Ebola or some such shit. Tell him, Alcatraz.
Alcatraz ain't talking much this morning. Contrary to popular belief, people, tequila is not good for your health. Right, Al? Just nod your head. We'll know you're alive. There you go.
Anyway, it's bullshit. You don't call Force Recon for an EMAT evac. They're bad guys up there. I swear, I can feel it.
Get the hell off me,
Listen up, Marines. Time to go get this Dr. Gould. Get your asses forward. Get scuba gear on. 10 minutes. Weapons prep.
I told you, you don't take out the Ebola virus with an M16.
Yeah, just don't shoot this Gould, okay?
Man, I heard it was an alien invasion.
Yeah, right. Illegal aliens.
What the fuck was that? Get out, people! Back up!
Abandoned ship. Repeat. Abandoned ship. Catastrophic hull breach. Control. We are hit. Repeat. We are hit. Abandoned ship.
hell happened here, man? Torpedo?
The hatch is under! Gotta dive! It's jammed! Give me some help here! Chino! Chino! Didn't make it, man. Alcatraz was last out. What happened to these people, man?
Just don't touch them.
Hey! Looks like Lady Liberty took some heavy fire!
Yeah, she's still standing though. Stubborn bitch.
Hey! What the hell? Hostiles!
Where's my support? Where's the sub? Fucking sub took you all out? That can't be. Gold's counting on us. Alcatraz? That's your name? Alcatraz. Destiny's a bitch, huh? It'll be on you now, son. is all I can do. It's all I can do for any of us. You're my last shot here. Gould's last chance. Last chance for all of us. I'm used up. I'm a dead man walking. I'm contaminated. But you can finish this thing. You have to. You have to. Welcome to the future, son. Welcome to the war. Oh yeah, one last wish. It won't let me go that easily. Symbiosis. Gotta break the link. I gave you the suit. Gave you my life. Promise me. Fine, Gould. It's all I can do now. You are all I can do. They used to call me Prophet. Remember me. Locate and protect Nathan Gould. Break the padlock.
We got fresh bodies on the beach here. Right. Bring them up. Looks like Marine Special Ops or something. Yeah, Force Recon flashes. Get them stabilized and find out what they know.
Prophet? It's Gould. You read me? Prophet! Prophet, listen to me. I don't know if you can hear this, but they're coming for you. You have to find those Marines. Listen, Prophet. Cell are all over downtown looking for you. I'm sending you my coordinates.
How come Lockhart's got such a hard-on for this guy in the suit? It's not like we don't got other things to worry about, right? Suits are major violence. Prophet runs around town in that thing, he is just spreading the virus. Oh. Maybe he triggered this whole outbreak in the first place. I don't buy it. This shit is perfect. Nah, you heard wrong. Nanos program right from the get. Never trusted it. Always said to go back. Lockhart told the Crime Network to can the program. Off the rails. I'm looking for some major payback here. Amen to that. Out there. What's that? Oh! Ah! Contact! It's him! We've got a KIA. Search the sector.
Prophet, listen. I'm outside the evac center. You have to get here. I don't know how long I can hold out.
All clear. Damn it, he's dead. All clear. No targets! AOR is clear!
Exit the castle via the roof.
Let's go! Spread out and comb every inch of this place for profit. The perimeter's locked down somewhere in the park. EMAD emergency team pulled out yesterday, so anything that moves is a target. Cobalt 3 and 6, check the tents. 4 and 2, sweep the coastline. We'll take the castle. Roger. Moving out. Cobalt 7,
This is Oversight. Do you copy? Cobalt 7, report.
Prophet! Cell are all over the place. I've got to bail. I'll meet you back at the lab. Hurry!
If the alarm sounds, remain calm.
So much for containment. Poor bastards. Yeah. Those EMAT guys never had a hope in hell. You see those bodies back there? All melting and shit? Christ.
request for silence and takedowns.
Now, how safe is your home against an earthquake? You might think that's an odd question if you don't live in California, but you'd be wrong. Increased seismic activity over the last 3 years is a statistical fact across the continental United States. And it's affecting areas previously thought safe from any serious earthquake threat. From New York State, Michelle Sikorsky has this.
Yes, Derek. For decades now, the people of New York State have lived easy in the knowledge that they're thousands of miles from the nearest dangerous fault zone. But in fact, New York is among the 2 or 3 most seismically active states in the eastern USA. There have been literally hundreds of minor tremors in the state. Now, with modern building codes, quakes such as these would not normally be cause for much concern. But here in Albany, this may be about to change. So, Jim, you've been measuring some pretty substantial tremors, is that right?
Yes, that's right, Michelle. Over the last 3 years or so, we've seen a substantial rise in the frequency of small seismic events across the state. At first, it looked as if this was in line with similar activity elsewhere around the globe. But there's been a sudden spike in both frequency and intensity over the last few days, and frankly, we're at a loss to explain what's causing it.
Attempting system restart. Pre-purge active. Pre-purge complete. Stand by. Magnetic seals released. Warning. Foreign contaminant detected. Automatic system shutdown commencing.
Force open the security doors.
Listen, something pretty massive just happened to the suit link. Whole thing went down. I think it's back now, but you better get here fast. Everything's falling apart. Infected all over the place. Poor bastards. That cellar out on the Cull. Plus the Zephyr's starting to show up too. Look, stick to the subways. It's gotta be safer than the streets. Hope you brought those Marines.
less probability of survival near exploding munitions.
It's Prophet! Take it down! Prophet! Roger. Eliminate target and secure the suit. Prepare to move. Heavy fire! Push forward! Requesting fire support! Taking fire! Man down! Shit. Lost vital signs.
Tactical options available.
All right, torch it! Christ! How'd we end up on body detail?
Quit complaining. You'd rather be out there fighting the Seth? Be cleaning up this mess. Tell that to the Rune section. The Seth wiped out half their squad. He's right. We got it easy down here.
Midtown's fucking chaos, man. You call this easy? These are people, man.
They ain't people no more.
All right, enough of this shit. Lancaster, check the intersection. Hicks, we'll take the diner.
Roger that.
See anything up there? Nothing. All clear.
Warning.
Prophet, maybe the subway wasn't the best idea. I'm reading dozens of heat signatures right underneath you. Watch your step down there.
Nanovision enabled.
Oh shit! Shit! Get off me! Get the fuck off me! Ah!
Do not believe the media bullshit, people. There is some weird shit going down in this city, and those jackboot assholes on the corner with their little cell logo and their PMC paychecks signed off by taxpayers like you and me are not here to help. They're here to put that jackboot in. This ain't America anymore. This is the United States and knuckle under like the man says, or else. This is Radio Free Manhattan, guerrilla broadcast round the clock, telling it like it is and speaking truth to power. Right on!
Die, you slimy bastard! We have a man down!
It's a nest! Get out of there, Prophet!
Find an alternate route.
Fuck! Move up! Go! Move! Knock it down! Fuck one for me! There it is! Bury that! Shit! Man down! Huh? Nothing in my field of fire. What?
I'm getting everything I can. Gotta be clean. Gotta be clean inside.
This is Commander Lockhart to all cell personnel. Despite all medical attempts to reverse the effects of the cellular breakdown in the infected, we have found no viable cure. Evacuation is no longer an option. A shoot-to-kill discretion is now vested citywide, to be exercised upon any suspicion of infection. Further to this, nanosuit subject, Prophet, is also designated as an active biohazard. Prophet is to be shot on sight.
Oversight 1, he's breaking low. Got him right on my nose.
Roger that. Stay on him. Bring him down.
Locate and protect Nathan Broad. Find a route to Nathan Broad.
Lighting him up.
Target locked. Missile away. Confirmed missile hit. He's going in hard.
Oversight 6 and 7, I have your kill confirmed. Hold station. We're coming in.
Prophet, you see that? You see that? Must have gone down less than a block from where you are. You do realize what this means, right? This is our chance. This is it. Forget extraction. We have to jump on this. Go get samples from the crash. Get them to me here at the lab. This could be our best shot at rolling back the spore. Maybe the whole invasion even. But you better make it fast. Lockhart's going to have cells swarming all over that crash site in nothing flat. Watch your ass, Prophet.
Reach the crash site and obtain xeno tissue extract for gold.
You see that, man? We got it. Oh, great. Now they're gonna be really pissed. Oversight's moving in to secure the site. Let's get up top and cover their approach. All right, let's move.
You can kick heavy objects like cars and flip them over.
Oh!
Slide underneath trucks and obstacles to quickly change positions and lose pursuers.
car's clear. No visible targets. Roger. Get back to cover and stay alert.
Do not believe the media. 50's up! Weird shit going down in this city.
Stay sharp. See anything at all, you call it in. Last sighting was 3 blocks south and east of here. Assume he's close.
Roger that.
Blue 15, sound off.
Crash site is secure.
No signs of life. Second sector is clear. Building perimeter sweep. Third sector, clean.
Looks like they bailed before impact. Check the escape pods. We're looking for tissue samples, dead crew, anything like that.
Examine the alien pods.
Check those pods. Tech guys want samples of everything.
You see anything move down there?
Nah, nothing on the scanners either. Looks like they ejected before impact.
Where the hell did they go?
That's what I'm worried about.
You alright?
You find anything?
Looks clear. We're waiting on the cleanup crew.
Empty. Check the other one. Gotta be something we can sample.
Way down, the elevator.
You there? Prophet? You have to get inside there and sample the wreckage. We're looking for dead crew, any genetic material you can find.
Find a way into the wreckage.
All right, you're in. Run a scan of the hull.
Find a way into the wreckage.
Jesus, that's human tissue. It's people. People just melted down. Look, without actual alien body tissue, we're wasting our time. Just get out of there.
exosuit customization. You can exchange available modules, but you are limited to one active module per slot. You can also enable and disable unlocked modules.
That's it. Now get out of there, Prophet. Head toward the FDR.
Deliver xeno tissue sample to Gould. Reach Gould's lab via FDR drive.
I don't know what you did back there, but the suit signal's going crazy. It's off the chart. I've got interface protocols rolling up on all the lab systems and a bunch of biotech patent documentation with Hargreaves' name all over it. It's like some kind of contingency routine he's built into the suit's deep layers. I've got no idea what this means. Look, take the FDR. Get up here to the lab. I don't know how much longer I can hold on here. You need to make it fast. Listen, Cell have set up checkpoints all along the FDR freeway. I just tapped into their comms, and it sounds like Lockhart's down here overseeing the operation himself. He's got to be close, Prophet. Keep a low profile.
Deliver xenotissue sample to Gould. Find a way onto the FDR freeway.
The order is to bring him down. I'll argue the civil rights detail when we've done that.
Alive is more useful.
Yeah? Useful to who? The guy just got through massacring a couple dozen of my men, Miss Strickland. I'm taking no more chances. Prophet dies. Hargreave can have his corpse to play with.
Hargreave
wants the suit. That's what he'll get.
He isn't gonna like this. And last time I checked, we both
That's
worked
where you're
for
wrong,
him.
Miss Strickland. You work for him. I answer to the Cell Executive Board on the DOD. I don't give a shit what some senile old shareholder like Hargreave may or may not like.
That's majority shareholder and former president of the Crynet Board. You want to be careful what enemies you make here, Lockharts.
This conversation is over.
Prophet, I'm picking up a lot of cell activity around here. If they find the lab, we're both screwed. You gotta speed it up, man. Just follow the FDR until you reach the Harbor Lights Pier.
Oversight, this is Drab 15 approaching Grid Delta 79er. No sign of Drab 14. We'll strip the area and report back.
Roger that. We're on it. All clear. No visible target.
Drab 7, this is Azure 1. Target is moving northeast along the FDR on foot. Grid notation, Delta 7-9er. Can you intercept?
This is Drab 7 on the Manhattan Bridge. We're on him. He's toast.
Drab 7, this is Tara Strickland on oversight. Our objective for this target is capture and interrogate. I'm placing the kill order on indefinite hold. Confirm your understanding of this instruction.
Fuck that noise. This piece of shit took out half of Cobalt's section. He dies. Here and now.